Early in the morning, check got my stretch on. Look to my closet, check got my dress on. Look in the mirror, yeah, I got my best on. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Maya. Had a bad day yesterday, tell it bye-bye. Hey. Morning motivation, get to him, Pastor Maya. Motivation time, motivation time. Motivation time, motivation time. I wanna rock right now. 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 It's motivation time, motivation time. Motivation time, motivation time. I wanna rock right now. I wanna rock right now. Yes. It's Friday. Motivation time, motivation time. I wanna rock right now. 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 Yes, Fashawn, it's Free Friday. Good morning, good morning. Yes. Good morning. Good morning, Motivation Tribe. Good morning to all my mindset people. For those of you that don't know who I am, my name is Micah Collier. My husband and I pastor here in St. Robert, Missouri. Yep, I said St. Robert, Missouri. I am a mindset coach. I help you master your mind, move your mouth, and begin to manifest what you say you want and what I know God has for you. I have a specific strategy that I use, and that is simply this. I help dismantle erroneous thought patterns, processes, and different things that keep you stuck. And then I disrupt cultural things. So if you don't know who I am, just stick around, rock with me a little bit. I'm here every Monday and Friday. I am not new to this. I'm true to this. I've been doing this for about 4 years, and I'm here around 8 a.m.ish. So thank you all for joining in on the IG and on Facebook. So y'all know it's all about the money for March, right? So it is money making March, money making March, money making March. And every Friday I give you something about setting yourself free, because Fridays are Free Fridays. It's all about being unstuck, unhindered, and unapologetic. I'm going to say it again. It's all about being unstuck, unhindered, and unapologetic. Good morning. Good morning. Thank you all for joining, taking your time out of your day. And so because it's Free Friday and we're still talking about money, every time before I go live, do anything, I always pray. I consult with God. I believe that the Holy Spirit is my greatest comforter, my greatest guide, and I have a meeting with Jesus because he is a bad CEO. He lets me know what I'm supposed to do. And so when I was praying and I woke up, I said, what can I motivate my tribe with today? What can I give them on this Free Friday in reference to money? And this is what I heard in my spirit. Stuck between a rock and a hard place. I said, ooh. I said, stuck between a rock and a hard place. So I went to study it, and it comes from Greek mythology. It is a phrase. I think they call it an idiom. It's a saying that has several different meanings, right? And so this is what I wanted to motivate you with this on this Free Friday. I've been teaching you all for years that money is a slave, so it wants to be told what to do. And a lot of times we don't, it doesn't work for us. So if you don't tell your money what to do, if you don't tell it where to go, if you don't tell it how to behave, if you don't let it know what you need for it to produce, to be a processing system for you, then it will eventually begin to rule you. And so what happens is, when I was thinking about getting stuck, like how are we stuck in our money, I began to hear we are stuck between a rock and a hard place. Now, I could work this so many different ways, okay? So I'm going to try to make it really, really simple. So being stuck between a rock and a hard place means that you have, let me find my notes. So I told you all it's a phrase, it's a saying, and it's an idiom, okay? So it's trying to please both sides is one meaning. So stuck between a rock and a hard place means I'm trying to please both sides. Okay, let's make it simple. You got a friend on this side and a friend on that side, but you really rock hard with this one. This one's okay, but they're wanting something. So this one's wanting you to go, that one's wanting you to go. And so you say, I'm stuck between a rock and a hard place. So it's trying to please both sides. I want to not offend them. However, I want to rock with them. Also, it's a difficult situation where you have to make a choice. Woo! That's the place I want to go right there. It's a difficult situation where you have to make a choice. So, some of us are not flowing in this free Friday. We're not moving in our money because we have not learned to make a choice. And we find ourselves stuck between a rock and a hard place because we want to, our flesh wants to do this, right? But we know our wisdom, our insight, our knowledge, our information, our spirit man knows it needs to do this. So what happens is we allow our money to be stuck. When your money is stuck, it can't produce, it can't flow, it can't earn. Therefore, it becomes of no purpose. I don't know about you, but I don't want money to not have a purpose. So if money is a slave, and we need to tell money what to do, one of the things we have to know how to do is to make a choice. And believe me, it's a lot harder than what it is. I'm going to say it again. We have to know how to make a choice. And so that's very challenging. So when I woke up this morning, I said, I hear that a lot of times our money is stuck between a rock and a hard place. And so you said, well, come on, Micah, what's the answer for that? So here's my spiritual thinking, right? So for me, when I hear a rock in a hard place, I hear a rock as far as Jesus. For me, he's my solid rock. He's my sure foundation. And so I shouldn't have to be so challenged in making choices with this. A hard place to me is my flesh. It's my desires. It's my drive. It's my different things. And so it's not saying that God is not saying that I can't have desires, but my money should not be stuck between the two trying to make a decision. So how you get through a rock and a hard place, it's faith. It's simply faith. You're going to have to trust, rely, adhere, and depend on what you say you believe. I can't tell you what to believe. Some of you are on here and you believe in sage, you believe in crystals, you believe in the universe, you believe in the football, you believe in the picture. I don't know. Y'all believe in all kind of stuff, but to each his own. For me, I'm just saying, for me, I believe that the kingdom principles are law. I believe they're that you cannot change them. I believe that Christ died for me. He rocks for me. He makes intercessions for me. So I believe that just as he told Peter that thou art the rock, the Petros, and upon this I'm going to build my church and the gates of hell cannot prevail. So for me, when I'm trying to make a choice, I always go with the rock. I'm not stuck in between. The hard place to me becomes the life of a transgressor. It becomes the life that I have to pay for over and over and over again. And so I can't tell you what to do. But even so, we like to we like Christ. We like things of the Bible when it's coming to us, but we don't like it when we have to make decisions. So when I hear stuck between a rock and a hard place, for me, I am going to have my faith to get activated. I'm going to activate my faith in my decisions. I'm going to activate my faith when it comes to my family. I'm going to activate my faith when it comes to my feelings. I'm going to activate my faith when it comes to my money. I don't know why, especially faith-filled people, we love to shut down when it comes to money. We were riding and I seen the gas prices. They are already at $4 here. And everything in me wanted to say like, what? And God says, stop. You better not. Don't you speak anything out of your mouth that will be contrary to your faith. Y'all didn't talk to me up in here. I said y'all didn't talk to me. So y'all not talking to me. Do not speak anything that's contrary, because what happens is your words are containers and you will start complaining. You will start talking negative, and negative is a subtraction. So I don't care, no matter what, you can have it, and all of a sudden you start speaking contrary to faith, and then what happens is you get depletion out of your life. So I'm just here to motivate you. I'm just here to inspire you, to tell you that this is a free Friday. Don't let your money be stuck between a rock and a hard place. You're going to have to activate your faith. You're going to have to move in this season. You're going to have to trust God like you never have before, and understand that he is yet able. Understand that your money can still produce. Understand that your money can still flow. You cannot get stuck in this season, not stuck in your mind, not stuck with your money. You just got to, I want you to write down later, I refuse to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. Woo! I'm happy for myself. Let me drink this coffee. I refuse to be stuck between a rock and a hard place. How do you get unstuck between a rock and a hard place? You're going to have to activate your faith. I don't have a 5-step plan to tell you. You are going to have to activate your faith. And even though you're not fully persuaded yet, you better not let your mouth speak against what you say you won't or what you know God can do. I just said, well, Father, I thank you. I said, I thank you that my vehicle's going to get the best gas mileages. But somebody had the nerves. Diesel went up to 5, so somebody had the nerves to look at my husband. They were like, ooh, you in that big truck. And I'm like, don't look up over here. You don't know what's going on over here, because first of all, it's not even diesel. So it's funny how you got to set people straight, right? They already start talking. I am telling you, watch your mouth in this season. When I say faith, I'm saying, like, I want you all to start speaking faith. Speak it to yourself. Speak it to those that are around you. Speak it into the atmosphere. Encourage yourself in this next season, because faith is going to have power like never before. It always has. I'm not saying that, but I am just saying I see things topsy-turvy. I see things up and down, and I'm just trying to tell you, don't get stuck. Don't get stuck in society. Don't get stuck in the systems of people playing stuff. Don't get stuck there. Don't let your mind get stuck. Don't let your mouth get stuck. Don't let your heart get stuck, and don't let your money get stuck. Don't let your money get stuck between a rock and a hard place. Choose. Make a decision. Make a decision. And it's going to have to be off faith. So I love you all. Listen, be blessed on this Friday. It took everything for me to get out of that bed. I'm not even going to lie. So I love you all. Be blessed. Don't forget, grab your coffee, grab your latte. Yes, I am your extra shot of espresso. I'm loud. I'm crazy. But you know what? I done made up in my mind. I am not changing. You're going to get all of this because I'm saved. I'm sanctified. I love the Lord. And he is faithful. I don't care. I don't care what comes or what goes. I'm sticking with God. I just really am. So you all be blessed, and have a good Friday, a good weekend. Yeah, if you in the Midwest area, enjoy the snow. A little cold, get you something warm and good to drink. Make you some old chicken and dumplings tonight. My aunt said she's making chicken dumplings and hot water cornbread. I was like, Auntie, I'm about to come to your house. So I love y'all. Be blessed. Let me get some music going here. Yes, give it to him, Pastor Micah. Listen, if you don't follow me, listen, you can follow me on Instagram. You can follow me on Facebook, and you can follow me on Clubhouse. That's right. Just click my name and I'm there. I still have some more exciting things coming up. I'm working some stuff, y'all. Pray for me. You are amazing, April. If y'all don't follow April, man, y'all need to follow her. That queen is thebomb.com. Don't let that smooth, eloquent person fool you. She come with some fire. Yes. Mona, I see you on there. Glenda, God bless you all. Thank y'all so much for rocking. Queen, I see you on there. Yes. Tanya, I see you on there. God bless you all. I love y'all. Y'all be blessed. Thank y'all for supporting. Thank you for showing up. Listen, if you on the IG, just once I save it, share it on your timeline. It will be just blessed. Give me some social media currency. That's what we do up here in these social media streets. And I'm telling you, I'm not the only one, but we going to be unstuck when it comes to our money, when it comes to our mind, and when it comes to our mouth. I love y'all. Be blessed.